Okay, so Grant, thanks for joining us. 1-1 draw with Alloa. What was your take on how the game progressed?
Obviously, disappointed again today to go a goal behind because I thought we started the game, reasonably well, reasonably brightly. We had them in their own half. We're getting corner after corner, just couldn't get on the end of them. And we switch off for a free kick before we know it. In difficult conditions, we find ourselves a goal down. They're there to get on that second ball when we don't clear it for the free kick, and we're 1-0 down. And it becomes difficult, because we've got to then take the game to Alloa, which I felt we did from the start. But in this league, it's difficult when you go a goal behind, and we get ourselves back in the game. I don't think we've done enough to win the game today.
The wind, the conditions played a part. Do you think they played a big part?
Yeah, at the end of the day, they play a part for both sides. You got to adapt it. Whether they adapted it better than us, difficult for me to say. But I don't think we went at them with a real urgency today. Once we got level, I think that we didn't hurt them enough. Didn't get in behind them as much as we would. We had a lot of the ball. We're moving it about, but just didn't have that that urgency and that final demand, and really put their goalkeeper or the back four under pressure.
Do you think Alloa losing their defensive midfielder Stevie Simmons early on changed the shape of the game in any way? Were they hard to play against after that or not?
Changed their shape or our shape?
Our shape and our approach to the game.
No, because they were still very similar. They still had the two up top and they had the four in the middle. They obviously slightly altered it to the diamond. But we know Alloa. We know how they play. They can play with the diamond or they can play the flat four. I don't think it altered the way that we were trying to attack them. We went at them today with out and out pace in the wide areas. Tried to get Grant on it, Barry Mackay on it, as much as we could. We just didn't get enough balls. Get them on the ball enough to really hurt them, or into areas to really hurt them.
Yeah. The two players you mentioned there, Barry Mackay, Grant Anderson, they combined well for the goal. You must have been pleased that Anderson's leap and header for the goal.
Yeah, that's right. And sometimes in football, it's not always a perfect goal that's scored. We get Barry high in a wide area, gets a good delivery, and Grant's in at the back post. And there wasn't a lot to take to get that goal. And in conditions like today, sometimes you have to play to the conditions. And as I say, we just didn't get in behind them enough today. Didn't get these guys in behind them enough to really give us any opportunity, to go and win the game.
I suppose, final question, looking at the last major incident in the game, the red card for the Alloa defender, if that had come early, we might have pressed on and got a winner, but it still didn't seem to happen in the last 10 minutes, did it?
No, but just obviously when they go down to 10, it doesn't alter their midfield or their back line. They've still got their two banks of four. It's up to us to break that down. You got to do it quickly. You got to suck men out of areas. And as I say, we had a lot of the ball at the back and moving it from side to side. But at the end of the day, Alloa, it's the man up top that go down, not a man at the back.
So Grant, thanks for speaking to us and best of luck for the rest of the season.
Okay, thank you. Now.
Thanks.